and welcome to Bob's World. Today we're going to do a quick collectibles haul, I guess. We've got some Neca, some Funko, and some other. I don't know what it is. So we're going to get into it. So let's go ahead and make me small and get to the haul. Yo! There it is. Hey, look who's showing up for this video. We got Gargoyles, Rocketeer, and, well, some more Gargoyles. So there's Goliath. It's my Neca Goliath. I absolutely think he's awesome. But if you notice something different about him from before, he has this new set of wings. Look at that. So the old wings, they came out all the way up here. Very difficult to display. It looked awesome, like absolutely looks killer. But it's just too difficult to display. It just takes too much space, and you can't put anything behind it because they were completely opaque and big. But this set of wings came with our new best friend, Bronx. Check him out. Look at that. So this is the Neca Bronx figure, and we'll do some package display here. So here is the Neca Bronx box. Gargoyles Ultimate Action Figure. Includes Goliath's closed wings. Great box art on these. And it's mostly, I think, photographed. So it says, frozen in stone by day, flesh and blood, winged warriors by night. Awaking after 1,000 years, a band of powerful gargoyles find themselves transported to a time and place not their own, New York City. Here, the misunderstood creatures battle modern-day barbarians and struggle to understand their strange new world. Gargoyles, the legend begins. So now they say that they're going to have this whole line. So far, I think they've only put out Goliath, and I forget her name, and Bronx, and the bad Goliath, whatever. I think it's Goliath spelled backwards or something. So, look at that. Very cool. He does come with an open mouth face. Look at that. Of course, he's already out of the package, but there's the open mouth face he comes with, and like a log of wood he can bite. So, very cool stuff. And there he is. Now, I put this is actually the closed mouth face, but it's on a hinge. So, that's how he looks closed mouth, but I like him just a little bit open. You kind of have to angle the head back a little to get that, but there you go. And I display them like this. So I just do it like that, and it looks like, you know, kind of like he's a guard dog, or like he's holding them back or getting ready to stick him. So that's how I display them on my shelf, and I absolutely love the way it looks. It looks really cool and very cool. I love the color and the blue and everything. And he was kind of more like a dog in the show than he was, like the rest of the gargoyles are more like people, but he was like a pet. So cool stuff there. Okay, next up we've got Captain America Infinity Saga. Got this at Five Below. It says a Five Below exclusive. So these are the Funko Minis. And I'll tell you what I like about them, what I don't like about them. So they're obviously putting in full eyes, so they're not just the black eyes or something. And they do a little wry mouth, so that's okay. Look at that shield all cracked up. And he's got the Mjolnir with lightning bolts. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Not much going on with the box art. Pretty simple, very kind of cartoonish. And then you see the rest of that set. They had most of that set, including the glow-in-the-dark Wanda, which I kind of wish I'd got, but who has room for all these things? And then the other issue is that they're smaller than a regular Funko box by about an inch on top, and they're about the same depth. They're just maybe half-inch deep, but they're shorter. So they don't fit in a Funko Pop protector. So I don't know if they make mini protectors. They probably do, but it's probably only the official Funko that makes them. So I have to check into that, but there's no way to put this in a case. So it kind of looks, even though I like it, it kind of looks a little off compared to the other one. So I may take it out of the box. Most of my minis I have roaming free. So I may go ahead and take this out of the box and let it breathe. So we'll see. Okay, next up we have the Rocketeer, and this is a VHS case. I think that's really cool, and it's got very cool box art. All right, we'll read this to you real quick, not too long. The discovery of a top-secret jetpack hurls test pilot Cliff Secord into a daring adventure of mystery, suspense, and intrigue. Cliff encounters an assortment of ruthless villains led by a Hollywood screen star who's a secret spy. With the help of his actress girlfriend, the young pilot battles enormous odds to defeat his foes, who are anxious to use the device in an evil plan to rule the world. This action figure of the Rocketeer features multiple points of articulation. Just multiple. Don't worry about it. So this is from Diamond Select Toys by way of Disney. So, and it says find a comic shop. That's cool that it has a little comic advert there. So there you go. Rocketeer action figure. It looks like a VHS case. It's got the little... Very cool. So these things go... My son had actually sent me a picture of it. He was at Walmart. It's a Walmart exclusive. And he was at Walmart, and he sent me a picture of it. He was like, look at this. I was like, that's pretty cool. But I already have a NECA Rocketeer that I like pretty well. But he sent me this, and it was... Man, it's hard to open. And I was like, that's cool. And then I thought more about it, and I was like, you know what? I think I want that. So I sent my wife to go back and get it. She was at the store. She was like, you need anything? I was like, yes, look for this. And there was only one left, and I think it was the same one. And it had an open package, so it was open. Which, there is no way to get him out of this case without opening it basically like this. So that's a design flaw. To have such a very nice packaging and the only way to get the figure out would be pretty much to destroy it. You know, it should have been more of a sleeve box like the Gargoyles box or something where you could have a bottom and you slip out, or even from this side you could have made a slide out and still have it be protected in the store from thieves. But all the parts are there. Nothing's missing. And she told me, yeah, the box kind of messed up. I was like, well, the box is one of the most important parts. I said, well, if they'll give it to you for half, it's like $40. I said, if they give it to you for half off, take it. And so that set her on the negotiation path, and she did it. You know, I hate to think how many winks and smiles she had to give the poor little fella working there. Probably made his heart beat out of his chest. But he did it. They got it to her for half off, so it was like $20. So for that price, actually, I'm not too upset with the box packaging. I'm going to leave it that way, and I'm probably just going to leave it, the figure inside, close it. Like, I don't think I'm usually an out-of-box collector. I don't leave things in boxes most of the time. But I think in this case, I'm going to leave it in the box because I already have one. I like the way it displays, so I don't need another Rocketeer necessarily displayed, but I really like the box. So I'm going to leave it kind of just like this. I might even put a thin line of glue there to reattach that and kind of leave it just like that. So kudos to Mrs. Bub getting the job done with her womanly ways. Who knows? She probably just truly negotiated and looked at him and was like, I'm not paying full price for this. So I don't know if she's taught me over the years or I've taught her over the years, but she got it done. So we're real proud of that. So anyway, there you go. Thanks, Mrs. Bub. Thanks to my son for alerting me to it. So it was a real family affair to get this in old Bubsy's hands. So there you go. All right, that's the quick haul. I hope you all appreciated that. We'll catch you next time in Bub's World. Remember to collect an action figure and take it out of the box if you want and play with it. Yeah, take it out and play with it. Bub says it's okay. All right, catch you next time. Bye-bye.